So before we start, everywhere you have a connection, you will line the PVC with purple primer. You'll wipe it on with the brush on every connection, and then you'll put the glue on. The glue hardens really fast. It's about 15 seconds. So make sure you line up your pieces and make sure they fit before you use these two items, because once you have it, it's permanent. It will not come off. Okay, so let's get started. All right, how you doing today? Well, it looks like we're gonna be doing a sprinkler valve replacement. At least one of these is leaking right here, and we'll be doing the pipes as well, and then coming back up and replacing this broken shut-off valve right here for emergencies. So I'll be kind of guiding you through, do some wiring of the solenoids and whatnot, and the PVC, and hopefully you get a better idea how to do this. It's super easy. These people, a lot of people out here wanted to charge me a lot of money to do these, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Very, very, very simple. Other than that, we'll get started. Okay, now you can see I have the setup where the ends are going to come from the water supply to the valves. I have 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth line in the back. So what I'm going to do is run basically to the solenoids, or to the switches, to the valves. I'm going to go ahead and connect some PVC and measure the height so they're all the same. And I'm going to head and glue those in advance. And the last thing I will do is stick them into the holes down there on the ends. And then I'll go ahead and run, once I have the ends, the outtakes to each one. And then this last one's going to come over to this guy right here in the back. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll let you see that in a moment. Back to the pipes, it looks a little crazy here, but when you look at them, they have a lot of solvent on them, a lot of glue, and the reason behind that is I'd rather be safe and have more glue than not enough glue, which would cause leaks. So kind of doubled up on that. You're not going to see that anyways. It gets buried. So that's what it looks like in total. And then I'll go ahead now and show you how to do these solenoids. So I would go ahead and I had this valve put on, and we did those connecting to those yesterday with the glue, and we cut all these at equal lengths so everything stays the same height. Which is relatively nice and looking grouped up. We did run the water to check and make sure there's no leaks. We'll connect 90-degree bends here, and we'll go ahead and connect these up the best we can. And after we get those taken care of, and because we did check these for leaks and everything's leak free, we'll just make sure that these don't leak down here. We'll get them connected, and then I'll show you how to connect the solenoids with the wires. Very, 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 very simple, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so a lot of people are intimidated by this. They figure wiring, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get electrocuted, etc., etc. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So nothing to be afraid of here at all. Each solenoid comes with 2 wires. One of the wires is the power wire. It doesn't matter which one, okay? So it's all the same. So what you want to do is you want to take all these wires, and from every single solenoid, take one, and you're going to connect them together, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the connections, and you're going to thread them onto your white, generally it's your white wire, or your power wire that comes off the wiring, okay? 99% of the time it's going to be white. So make sure you wire them together. Use a wire thread nut to hold them all, something similar to this, okay? And then we'll go ahead and show you what you do next. So now that I have them wired together, you'll see all 4, because there is 4 valves, I should have 4 lines coming off each one, and each one goes onto that white power that came out of that harness that's hooked up to your timer, okay? So now what you do is you take each remaining solenoid, and it's going to connect, or solenoid wire is going to connect onto each corresponding color wire. Now, if it's like me, it doesn't matter because I'll just adjust the timer to the section. So I know this one, the yellow one, controls the ones to the backyard. I know, or my number 4, let's say it's controlled to this PVC here. On my timer, it's number 4. So I know that one for sure. The other 3, it really doesn't matter because I have it set for all the same times. So adjust the colors according to your timer switch and go ahead and wire those up with the wire caps. I do use electrical tape just to keep a little bit of water out and dust and stuff. It really doesn't matter, but I like to keep it a little cleaner. So I'll clean that up, hold a little bit with the tape so the wires aren't so loose, and then we'll go ahead and test the sprinklers by turning them on. They should all work and there should not be any leaks, and you'll be good to go. Project complete.